I am Quanda, the face behind Crafts by Q LLC, and y'all, it is 8:45 on a Sunday night. I have been trying to. Actually, I did a video. It cut off at 35 minutes. I was not finished. I did print what I was wanting to do, so I'm not gonna print it anymore. And I'm just going to go through the steps all over again as to how I got up to this point. So, with that being said, thank you for looking. Thank you for um watching the video. So, if I can get you to like the video now before you forget, because I don't want you to get to the end and be like, oh, I forgot to like her video. Go ahead and like me, girl. Son, because you know you like me. Go ahead and hit the like button, turn on the notification bell so you can be subscribe to my channel first and then turn on the notification bell so you can be updated on when I put out a new video. Usually my videos come out on Wednesday, and it's like I have them scheduled out until like the end of May or mid-May or something on Wednesday. So let me get my socials out of the way and then I come back to YouTube. I am Crafts by Q LLC on Facebook and on Instagram. On TikTok, I am at QUDU12. So go ahead over there and like me. Subscribe to my channel, interact with me, comment on my videos, share my videos out. Usually, I do the same videos on each one of them unless it's something specific, right? But at this point, I haven't started back like doing separate ones. So it's the same video, but you don't know where I would show up on your feed because of the algorithm, right? So go ahead and like me over there. Follow me over there. And I am going to link, hopefully, my Shopify, my Etsy, and my Beacon store below. So I won't have to go over all of that. Those are just my storefronts. Beacons is just digital. My Etsy has digital and physical, and so does my Shopify. So yeah, sometimes I post in all my beacons and my beacons is beacons, but sometimes I post my beacons into my Shopify. Sometimes my Shopify and my Etsy has the same, but for the most part, they are kind of sort of different, but sort of kind of the same because they're all me. So, and I keep them all anyway. So coming on back to YouTube. I have been doing this video all day, right? So I got off work this morning, came home, attempted to do the video, and I had sound issues. So went on to sleep, woke up, missed food by the way. Missed all the food. Well, the food that I wanted to eat. Missed it. It's gone. It's closed. So I'm sitting up here. I ate some chips. We done. I got some juice right here. So I ain't hurting over here, y'all. I can stand it. Miss a couple meals. You know what I mean? But I had done a good 35 minutes because I got my sound right. I got the video. So this up here is my phone looking at my Cricut, right? Because my Cricut is gonna cut the things, right? This, I don't, it cut off on me. It cut off on me. And plus my subscription to Zoom said I only had 40 minutes. Honey, I have been doing hours making videos before today. But now I'm correct. I upgraded so that I can do a longer video because sometimes my videos go long, like 40 minutes, hour. I don't know how y'all doing it. from start to finish, I don't know how, and I don't know how to edit. So I don't know the things. So yeah. So now I'm gonna go through the steps again, and we're gonna hopefully get to the end of the video. Hopefully I'll upload a video tonight. My problem is I'm a one-man show, so every time I do a video, I have to go through the steps. I have to upload it, I have to get my thumbnail. Have to, if I'm gonna put something in my store, I gotta put it in the store. Like I have to do all of that to actually think or actually know that it is a complete project. I know some people make their videos one day, edit the next day, put it out the next day. I can't do that. From start to finish, from the time that I design it until it's in everybody's store, the mini chat is in, and I have posted a link. Don't talk about it. That's when it's finished to me, because I'm a one-man show and I have a little ADD, so I can't get past anything else until I do it. So yeah, I was at work last night and I was like, you know what? To get more subscribers, to get a bigger audience, I'm gonna do a video every day that I am at home. Now I work 3 hours away. So when I go to work, I get a hotel room, I stay there. When I'm done with my time, I come back home. So when I'm away from this house, I am not gonna put up a video. When I am in this house, I'm gonna put up a video on daily, right? That's the plan. We're gonna see how my plan go. It's March 9th. Let me give it a month of doing that to see if it works, or if it don't work, I don't know. But I just want to, get my audience bigger. And for you guys that don't know me, I have locks of my hair. My head is a mess right now. I keep a rag on my hair, even when I am here, even when it is done. Like, yeah, I don't like to get my hair done. That's the problem, because I'm real tender. I had it up in a ponytail last night. I kept taking it down. I had work, mind you. Taking it up, putting it down. It was a mess, because the longer it stayed in the ponytail, the worse it got. Now I can put it in the ponytail and then it'd be all right. But then once I let it go, let it be free, it's like woosah. But then my hair looks a mess, because you got string stragglers, and then them braids is unruly anyway, so they do what they want to do. I am over here talking about my hair. You see how I get hyper focused on one thing? I'm back. Thank you. Now I'm about to share my screen so we can talk about my project. And I wear glasses, y'all, so I have to get up on it to read it, and then I get up out of your face. So right now I am sharing my screen. The question is, am I recording? The question is, am I recording? Yeah, I'm recording, because it says 9. Right? Y'all, I think I'm recording. Hold on. Let me get to the internet. Let me move this out the way. And yeah, I'm recording. Okay, I'm recording. Y'all, the days I've been having, or this day, I'm unsure. I don't want to go to the internet. I want to go to Cricut Design Space. All right. So this is at the point where I am now. So I'm gonna back up out of here. I guess I do want to cancel it. I'm going to cancel. And this is where I am. This is what I did. So I'm going to make a card. My friend's mom has died, and I wanted to give her a card. I wanted to make her a card. And I did two of them. I did two of them. And this is the first one. I don't really like this glitter paper in a cardstock because it's warped. And both papers came from the same person. So I don't understand all that. I don't know what the problem is. I don't like it though. And her paper ain't cheap. And it's got to be me because everybody loves it. I mean, I was loving it up until I did this card right here on this glitter paper. But anywho, so this is the card. This picture of the flower is a print and cut on photo paper. And I just put some double-sided adhesive tape on the back and then stuck it down there. I didn't use glue. I used double-sided adhesive tape. And then I opened it up, and then there's my letter to her. So this card, I do have it where the front of it, it's like a standoff card. I forgot what they call this thing where part of the image is off and not necessarily on the card. I forget. It's a name. I forget. But then the back is regular. The back is regular. And I wrote on that side. The problem is when the card is closed, you can see some of the lettering. But I still like it. And I haven't done it yet. We're going to do it together. Come over and put some vinyl, like, sorry for your loss, or whatever. Whatever. We're going to come up with that together. I hadn't done that part. So that's card number one. Card number one. Card number two, I like. So card number two is, you can actually see on both sides, like I had cut both sides of it off so that there is nothing lingering over, right? This is the card. So, yeah. And then I got her letter, and the Cricut did that. So the way I came up, and I think I'm gonna do this one again. The way I came up with it is, first I started out with the square. And I want my card to be a 5x7 card. So 5x7 means the height is 7. The width is 5. But because I'm making it into a foldable card, I have to double it. So it'll be 10 by 7. It's the shape of the square that I need. 10 by 7. 10 by 7 is going to be a 5x7 card. Because I'm going to come in here. I'm going to bring my element in. I'm not going to use it right now. Which is a score line. Which, what is it called? It's called a score line. Bring in a score line. And I'm going to change the height of that to 7 to equal the height of the card. And you know it's a score line because it's going to be a dotted line. It's not going to cut it. It's going to just score it. So it'll have, it can fold nice and neat versus you trying to figure out where to fold it at and align it up. No, it's going to guide you. Okay. So I got the square. I got my score line. I'm not needing that right now. Right now I'm going to go get the element, the picture, the plant, the flower, the whatever that you want to put on top of the. I'm just making it as a sympathy card for my friend. You can do it all types of ways, but that's just what I'm gonna do today, this day. I might come back again and make a different kind of flower. I mean, a different kind of card. But today I'm just working on this because it's 9 o'clock. Now, had all this taking place earlier, we would have got 15 cards out of me. But no, one card today because I have issues over here. So what I did is I'm going to go to the internet. And what I did was go to Ideogram. I went to Ideogram first to get me a picture of a plant, right? I started off with this, but it's like abstract. So then I came up with a simple prompt. I put a prompt up here because you can put prompts in here. And what did I say? What was my prompt? Can I pull up my prompt? A photo of, okay, this is what my first prompt was. I was just starting it out just to see what was going to come up with. I said a photo of a large vase filled with white roses. The vase is placed on the table. There's a note on the vase that reads, "In love and memory of our dear family member." Though I should have just, switched it out. The background is blurred and contains a lamp and some books. The overall ambience is somber. All right, that was my first prompt. And I did it again just to see if it was going to give me something different, but, still the same type. And then I got hip and I was like, you know what? Take the card away. Take the card away. And this is what I came up with. A photo of a large vase filled with white roses on a wooden table. The vase has intricate patterns and is placed on a frayed tablecloth. The background contains a lamp and several books on a shelf. The overall ambiance is somber with the white roses symbolizing innocence and purity. So that's it. And I was like, that's all right, but now I want color. Well, hold on. I think this one right here, this rose right here is the one I used on these two cards that I made. But then I came back and I'm like, you know what? I want color. I want some color on there. So that's when I came up with this one. This is actually the one that I printed off because it was easier to do. And I said, a photo, I took a lot of stuff out. A photo of a large vase filled with colorful roses. The vase is placed on the table. The background is plain white. The overall ambience is somber. So I uploaded, or I downloaded. So I clicked on, where is it at? Download PNG. I downloaded to my computer. I came over here to Canva. And I uploaded a picture. So when I uploaded a picture, I took the background away. I took all the extra. No, I didn't take the background away. I pulled this image. I pulled the flower vase out of the image. And then I just deleted it. Then I downloaded this as a PNG with transparent background. When I did that, I came back over here to Cricut and I uploaded. And here's that image, and I just upload it into my computer. I upload it because I leave those other two, I leave all that together. So I upload it. Continue. And I think it took a little minute. I apply and continue. Technically, I have to do it again. I just pull it from what I already had, but it's not going to hurt me to do it again right now. Then I'm going to upload. Should bring it into the thing now. The last picture came in at like 18. Yeah, it came in at 18. So what I'm going to do to my flower, my plant, is I'm going to make the height 7. No, I'm going to make the height 5. So right now, I should have went and did it. I'm gonna take my score line and my box, and I'm gonna make sure that it's centered together. I just need to see how I need to work. I'm gonna take my plant. I'm calling it a plant, y'all, because it's a plant. And I gotta get it to a place where it's gonna be even on each side. Let me make this a little bigger. Let's go to 125. Can I move this? Let me move this up. I'm gonna put it right there for right now, anyway. So it looks like this bottom row is touching. I don't want to make it smaller. Don't want to make my plant smaller. How big is this plant? Don't want it to come out a little bit more. Okay, let's put the tip, and where I'm looking at is this tip right here. That rose is going to be on the edge of the card. That's my point. So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to duplicate it and flip it horizontal, because I want it to be even when it's closed. So I got to make sure that the tip of that rose is on the edge of this, the border or the card. I'm going to go zoom in, see if I can see it. It's not real. It's not on. It's not at the tip. Let's go out a little bit. And now let's come in just so that it's touching right there. Let me go over here to this side. That looks good. So let me back it away. And what I'm going to do now is go back. Let me undo that. I'm going to undo it. Okay. So now I'm going to highlight it all, and I'm going to align to the bottom. So now it's all fitted at the bottom and it's even. So right now I'm going to take my score line and I'm going to hide it. Oh, let me undo, because it moved a little bit. All right. So I'm going to take a flower and I'm going to duplicate. That's what's going to go on the outside. These right here, I'm going to push a line to the bottom again to make sure it's in the same place. And I'm going to weld it together. And this is going to be the base of my card. So I'm going to come down here to combine. I know I'm in the way, y'all. I know it. So at the bottom, I'm going to go to combine and hit weld. This way, it turns to the base of my card. All right. So let me move it to the back. And I'm going to make sure my flower is this is how it will fit here. So that's how my flower is going to fit on there. I'm going to take me down again. I'm going to unhide my score line. And right now, I'm going to make sure that, y'all, hold on. I forgot to do one simple step because I still want my card to be a 5x7. Like I still want it to be a 5x7. But I got to do one thing first. So I'm just hitting back till I get to where I see the plants together. All I did was, instead of starting over and do it again, I just hit back until I got right here. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that one because I got to make sure, excuse me, I got to make sure that this is going to be 5x7. And in order for it to be a 5x7, it needs to be 10x7 on my screen. So you see that the width says 12.517. I'm going to change that again to 10. Hit enter. And when I changed that, the height went down. So I'm going to change that again to 7. Hit enter. Is that not pulled up? Yeah, it is. And I know it changes the look of the plant, but that's okay with me. If that's not okay with you, then you change it. To me, my plant is okay. My flower is okay. It's okay. I have a 10x7 card. I'm going to lock it back in place. Now take this plant and duplicate it because I need it to fit. So now I'm going to go back and align this to the bottom and weld it together. So come back over here to combine, weld. I'm going to take this flower here and make sure it will line up. Okay. So that's how it's going to line up. I'm going to, my score line, bring it to the front. You see how that moved? So I'm going to take the base of my card and my score line, align and center. So the base of my card and the plant is okay. So I'm going to move it on out the way. I'm going to put that on the front. So then I came in with my poem that I got from the ChatGPT already. It was just a sympathy card, a sympathy poem, or not a poem, a sympathy letter from me to my friend. I told ChatGPT what I wanted it to say. So I'm just gonna unhide my first card. On my second card. That ain't the card though, that's the flower. And then I'm gonna just copy it and bring it down. So I'm gonna duplicate my poem already. Move it on out the way. And where is it? Hide it again. This must be called attach. And I only want to work with the card that I did just now, so I can show you what I did. So I just take my letter and then I center it on this side. I'm centering it on the right hand side because the way that you're looking at it now, the left hand side is the front cover. So the way you're looking at it like this, right? So what you're looking at on the screen, the left hand side is the front. So that is what's going to fold close. That's what you're going to see here. What you see on the right hand side is the inside of the card on the right, if that makes sense. So the way that's going to happen now is you're going to fold over the left onto the right, and then on the opposite side where it folds over, that's going to be your front, and then this is where I got the letter at on the right, which you see right here. That's the inside card on the right, which you're going to how you're going to read it like you open up a book. So I am gonna center it some kind of way. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. And right now it is a pen. Like I've got it on pen. Oh, I didn't even show you how I did that. So okay. So let's take it away. Let me put it over here. So what we got right now is my base of my card and a score line. And I attach it? And attaching it to make sure it stay in place. So now I can move it and nothing moves. The line doesn't move. Then I came over here and I got a text box. I clicked on text. I wrote in my note. I can what can I put on the front? My I can spell it right. Condo. Let's see. Let's spell it right. Did I spell it right, y'all? Don't look right. Let's come over here to the internet. Yeah, it's spelled right. You don't look right though. Bit of C. Girl. All right. So we're gonna work with that. I'm gonna work with that on the front. So let me go. Look at me working backwards. So I came in here and what I wanted this to say. So I'm not gonna write it. I'm just saying something like sorry for your loss. I am here for you when you need a show. Why? It is plugged up. It ain't plugged in though. Oh, hold on. been trying to warn me, y'all. I wasn't listening to it. Now, oh, thank you for giving me another warning. Okay. Sorry for your loss. I'm here for you when you need a shoulder to me. Oh, all right. So that's something that I just wrote, right? I'm gonna make it smaller. I'm gonna come up here and change the font to, and how I got this filter to come up, it says featured fonts, and then there's a line, a circle line, and then underneath the line circle, I clicked on it, and I'm going to write I'm gonna choose handwritten and handwritten. I thought I had two of them. Let me see. Writing, handwritten and writing. I might not need it, both of them, but that's what I chose. Okay. So make sure I stay clicked on it though. And it's still there. Writing, handwritten. And I just clicked on a font that I like. I wanted a cursive font. I don't think I'm gonna like that one. I most definitely don't like that one. Well, this a little like. Is that another one? Or is that still on the other one? Yeah, I mean it's all right. Alyssa is okay. What about baby? Baby? Is that how you pronounce that? Mm, no, I don't like baby. What about ballroom? Now I am paying for Cricut Design Space, so I get to choose the ones that have the little A on it. I guess it's a A. I don't know. Or it might be a C for Cricut. I don't know. Um, or you can download and upload a font at your leisure, however you want. But that's just what you do. You get on something, you pick something, and you don't have to pick cursive or handwritten if you don't want to. Whatever font you want to use. I'm gonna leave it right here for right now. That's not what I chose. What did I choose? I chose coffee shop. Let's see if I can go over here to coffee shop. Where is your coffee shop at? Or where is your coffee shop? This one right here. So that's the one I chose. That's the one I like. So you come up here and well, at this point in my life, I'm gonna let it be. At this point, I'm just gonna let it be. Let's go down to 20. Let's go to 40. Let's do 50. Ooh, it's gonna hurt if I go up to 60. And then you just put it in there. Okay, I'm gonna have to go down. And you can actually decrease your line space. My internet won't let me do right, so we're gonna bypass a whole bunch of this stuff. Okay, so that's how I came up with it. but we're not using it because this is the one I wrote for her. And I'm gonna bring it to the front. I'm not even printing it because I already got it. I mean, I'm not printing this flower. I am gonna cut this though. So I had it like this, but I'm not gonna do this one. I'm gonna do the one I already got. I just made it how I wanted to on this page because when I found my font, I had to come up here and click on pen so that it would draw it. I wanted it to be drawn. And from here, I clicked on the attachment, which is the base and the score line. I clicked on my words and I came down here to attach it. So I told Cricut that I wanted it to write it on there before. It's going to write it on there before it cuts it out. You have to tell Cricut what you want it to do. All right. So that's the base of it. So now I'm going to undo this because I'm gonna hide it. Let me hide it. I thought I did that the one that I wanted already though. Did I not? Card 1, card 2. Okay, what's this? When did I group together? Oh, that's just a blank card. Okay, happy birthday, thank you. All I need is what's this one? Okay. Oh, I need to make that card. Card 1, card 2. Well, I guess I am making that one. Okay. Let me not talk junk no more. Let me do it right then. Okay. Let me make it right. This is the one I'm cutting out. Well, it's all right. It's right anyway. Look at that. All right. So I'm going to hide my letter. I'm going to put my flower back on there. Bring to front. I'm going to put my flower back so I can see how my spacing for, I'm going to bring this to the front. How about I just take that to the back? How about that? Because I'm going to weed this out. So I want this to be a thick font because I ain't trying to play with nobody's weed in today. After the day I done had trying to fool with this internet and stuff. So now I'm gonna come over here to recent. I'm just gonna find me a block font that I like. That's all I'm looking for. Block. I like Retro Babe. Let's see what Retro Babe look like. I don't want it too big though. I don't want it too big. I don't want it hollow either. Oh wait, no, because it's this. That's too big. Let's go down to 20. Let's go down to 30. Let me duplicate it. Let's move it on. I don't want to cut out essence though. What beloved look like? Oh, I'm over here. Well, what was that one? Essence. I kind of like Essence. Okay, I think I'm gonna stay with Essence. It ain't thick though. Let's do bartender for this one. I like bartender. Not right there though. Del Rey. I think I'm gonna go with Essence though. Honestly. Sunday Bright. Sunday Bright is a good go-to for me. Settings. Okay. No. What the rest of them? Y'all. Let's see. Since I'm actually cutting this one out, let me make it right. I think I'm gonna go with Essence though and make it thicker. I like that one too. It's yeah. I really do like this one though. Let me see about making it bigger and giving an offset. I gotta make it thicker. Not a 125. What about a 1? 0.1. Let's see what 0.1 look like. No, what about 0.05? Maybe apply. So that's the. I think I'm gonna do this one. The problem is once I do this, maybe put it right there. What y'all think? Okay. So I'm gonna hide this, or I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna hide, and I'll delete this one. All right. So I'm gonna hide this flower. Oh no, I ain't, cause I got to print it. All right. So this is how it's gonna look. This is the front of the card. I'm gonna bring back my letter so that Cricket can know to cut it. And then I'm going to make. And I cut out that. Well, what did I cut the other one to? Card number 2 is the one I was going to print. That's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna print card number 2. So let me go to Canva. I'm gonna group this together. And this is gonna be card 3. Just in case. And then I'm gonna hide it. I'm gonna come down here to card 2, unhide it. I'm gonna bring over. Okay, where's my plant flower? That's flower 1. Where's my flower 2? Where's my flower 2? Oh, right here. Yeah, I think I deleted what I was gonna be doing. That ain't what's over there. That's exactly what's not over there. Exactly what's not over there. All right, so I'm gonna do what I was gonna do for it anyway. So this is gonna be card 2. I'm gonna group card 2. And I'm gonna open back up card 3. And we're just gonna print it again. Who is gonna hurt? It ain't hurt nobody. It's not hurting anybody. And I'm going to make it. Yeah, this card shouldn't have took this long. It shouldn't have took this long, but I do talk a lot. I'm gonna print it off on 11 and a half, 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. Continue. My Cricut center printer. Oh, I need to put some more paper in there. And y'all, I got me a little desk that I ain't even put together yet. Usually that'd be the first thing I do when I get home. After I buy something. Hope my butt ain't in your face. Hope my butt wasn't in your face. Ooh. All right, so that's my TS9500. Turn on the system dialog. I'm leaving the bleed on. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's not hurting anybody. I'm going to come over here to preferences. And I'm going to go down here and hit on photo paper. We'll go to photo paper and go down to glossy photo paper. Put the quality at high. It is on the 8.5 by 11. And I'm going to put rear tray and okay and print. That's it. That's it. That's all with the print part. The only thing I got to print on here. The only thing I got to print. So I'm going to use some HTV, I guess black ink, black HTV. And it's going to do all that at the same time. Click on done. It is photo paper. I'm leaving it at default pressure. This how it come up with the boxes around it. So now, here's the kicker. I got to switch it over. I'm not going to stop sharing. I ain't trying to, can I do that? All right. Look at that. Look at God. Look at him. Am I printing something else? Y'all, this is a strong grip mat, but it ain't that strong no more. After I put all that wood on it. So I'm just lining it up. Putting it in. Uh-oh. Yeah, my room, my craft room over here is a hot mix. Hot mess, honey. Hot old mess. The floor is terrible. That's the old one I cut out. I don't even know. Am I gonna do purple? You want me to do purple? Let me get a purple sheet of paper. And I bought some more containers to put my car sock in. And I ain't got them together yet. What's that? Um, you see what I mean by that wasn't a true strong grip? But this is stronger than that. Now let me go ahead and put this on the same sheet of same, so I won't have to keep pulling out and putting back in. So I'm gonna go over here to Cricut and go down and put it at 8 and 1. I'm gonna put it at 8 and 1. 8 and 1. Y'all don't let me forget, it's 8 and 1. Right now, I got to come over here and tell it what to do. So I'm gonna print this on 100-pound cardstock. I'm putting it on more pressure. I'm changing the stylus score wheel to a scoring stylus. I'm hitting apply, and it's gonna ask me for my black pen. So the first thing they're gonna want me to do is score it. And I said 8 and 1. I don't know where 8 is. Oh Lord. So it'll be, girl. I'll just turn it around. Oh. So to 8 and 1. I did say 8 and 1. Oh yeah, we got room. We got room. So let me get some permanent vinyl, some scrap. I do got this brayer. And I'm gonna take this and put some double-sided tape on it while that's doing its thing. Now I'm switching it out and putting the pen in. That's all. That's it. That's all. And I got a question for y'all. Have y'all been boycotting Target? I mean not Target. Amazon. I just found out today. Oh, yesterday. I said, what did Amazon do? They get all my money. They ain't the reason why I'm broke, but they get chunk of it. Good chunk of it goes to Amazon. They said something about the DEA, DEI, they don't support. I'm like, now Amazon know better. They know better. I don't know who they trying to lead on their side. And when you got the people, you don't need nobody else. That's what I think. 'Cause we as consumers buying up everything. I know it. I know we are. Yeah, just pulling out the tape. Did I? Hope I did. I hope I printed out the right one. Oh, yeah. So now I'm just going here and I'm waiting on so I can put that on. I just stuck myself. Yeah, this flow is terrible. Terrible. Oh, y'all, I got my new license today. I don't like it. I got my W-2s too. I need to do my tax. I could have been did them, but this ain't even my tax papers. I want to think I'll mail me something. They better. Though it is online. This ain't, this ain't, this my insurance. Yeah, this all I'm paying out in insurance. Y'all taking out my money. You're taking all my money. I don't mind because they pay for stuff. They better. They better. Let me take my. This is one of the new ones that I got. All right. You're just waiting on that to cut. I guess I could. Yeah, I don't know how to edit videos and speed stuff up. My new journal came today too. Ain't she pretty? Ain't she pretty? And this one is called Faith Journey Reflective Devotions for Spiritual Growth. That's what this journey is. I like doing them. I'm working on an ebook now. I am working on an ebook. And then I can I'm gonna order some journals so I can give them away. They in my store, but I'm gonna give them away too, you know. Yes, honey. Can you see down there? You can't see that. I'm gonna go there right now. On this. That's this. Everything's sticking in a strong grip. Let's say fabric. Where my fabric grip mat? Man. Oh, right there. Well, I'm gonna say I'm missing one. Okay, there it is. Girl. Put some more tape on here. Let me put some more tape on it. Because I'm actually giving this to her. She's actually getting this from me. Now, if I was just making it, just be making, I wouldn't have cared. But since I'm actually giving it to her. Oh, we just got through finished writing. Now it's doing the cutting. So what y'all doing? Y'all talking to me down in these comments? You know you talk to me, I talk back. Talk to me, I talk back. Might not be what you want to hear, but I'm gonna talk back. Nah, I keep it real sweet in these comments. I keep them real sweet. And I wish I had better editing skills. I can fast forward this because people be fast. I fast forward through this part. You ain't got to see it. Honey, I don't know how to do that. I'm not real savvy, okay? I'm not real savvy when it comes to that. That's why my videos take so long. I need to scan my receipts too. Oh, well, it's done. It's done now. Well, it tore up that eye, that wine. Mm. Oh, because I got it on that cart. That dang, I'm about to cut that again. I'm about to cut that again because that was too much. That was too much. But I'm gonna do it off camera because it went all the way through. Because I had it on more settings. So this is my card for my friend. I got to recut this. It cut too much. Like it went all the way through the backer. And I'm not fixing to fix it because I'm just gonna recut it. That's too much work, y'all. But yeah, and then that's the card. All right, y'all. Thank you for staying to the end of the video. Thank you for liking it. And I'm gonna get this to my friend for her mom. So all right, like, comment, share the video. You've been here this long. Might as well share the video out. Save it to your file to watch again so you be able to see it. And you know what I do? If I see a video and I'm like, I'm gonna come back to that, I will text it to myself. I do that all the time. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go back to that. I'm gonna text it to myself. And I got a text and I say my number in my phone as me. So when I search me, I'm looking for me. I'm looking for me. But anywho, you ain't got to do that. I'm just saying that's what I do. All right, you guys. Thank you for staying to the end. Share the video out. Like the video. Comment below. Let me know what kind of projects you want me to do because I like to experiment. I got a lot. I got a plethora of stuff that I can experiment with. So just let me know what you want out of me so I can give it to you. I want to service you. So with that being said, thank you for watching. Bye. I'm going to see if I can end it here, but I might have to go over there and end it. But bye. I don't know yet.